the house in anticipation for this bowl game, the Southwestern Bell Cotton Bowl. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And, guys, there is no better way to start off a new year than right here with some good old college football. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Georgia is in a little bit of trouble defensively. Of course, the key to this game will be their ability to put pressure on the quarterback. He's very creative, and I think his ability to escape pressure and make big plays is why they'll win this football game.
And I'd like to add one thing. Georgia has no chance in this one, my friend. What you're going to see is that secondary get beat all day long by that quick strike passing attack. Mark it down.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. Texas lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He hits a booming kick. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. Georgia lines up in a double tight set. Number 14 gives it up the middle. Number 8 brings him down at the 25-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in a two tight end set. They hand it off. Number 45 with a takedown at the 31. Picked up the first down on that carry.
Yeah, good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Number 32 lines up as a single back. Number 14 drops back to pass. He passes it. Number 5 bats it down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Bulldogs line up with two tight ends. Number 95 brings him down at the 31-yard line. The quarterback draw goes nowhere. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 31. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looks. Number 18 has it. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
It's 4th down. 4 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Georgia lining up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 3 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 15. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Number 32 gets it on the inside, and down he goes at the 15. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15. Texas lines up in a pro set. Number 2 gives it up the middle. They throw a flag. They'll bring him down at the 18.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards. And he's caused the foul. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Longhorns set up in the gun. Number 2 hands off on the delay. Number 96 with a takedown at the 35-yard line. and they pick up 2 yards. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Brought down at the 45-yard line. A monster run there by the fullback.
You're right, Brad. That was a scary run for this defense.
Coach, scary or not, you got to wrap the big guy up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. 5 wide. Number 2, back to pass. Rifles it right side, and that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the right. Number 45 brings him down at the 47. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. 3rd and 8. 7th play of this drive coming up. The Longhorns have 5 receivers on this play. Back to pass. Looking. He throws it. Complete. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
When the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route?
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. The Bulldogs use a 4-man front here. Play action. Lets it go. And this one's going to get intercepted. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
You know, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good. That's why they play defensive back.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Number 32, the ball carrier, tackle at the 23-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Texas comes out in a 4-3. Number 14 steps back to pass. He's looking. Lets it fly. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 43. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Longhorns put 4 men up front. Number 14 drops to throw. He unloads it. Number 3 tips it away. Great defensive play by the cornerback. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes at the 37. 6 yards on the carry. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 37. Texas going with a 3-man front. Number 40 with a takedown at the 29. What a run on 3rd down.
You know, we're always talking about the importance of converting on 3rd down. If you're going to have any kind of success, you got to be able to keep these drives alive.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. No score after 1. 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bulldogs come out in the power eye. Handoff up the middle. Can't wrap him up. Loose football. Number 23 recovers a loose ball. There's a flag down.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Bulldogs line up in a 3-4. Number 46 on the inside handoff. He's to the 50. Tackle at the 47. A good 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 47. Georgia lines up in a dime defense here. He's at the 40. He spins. Number 29 brings him down at the 38. A gain of 9 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Bulldogs put 4 men up front. Little handoff. Number 96 with a takedown at the 37-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Bulldogs come out into 34 defense. They hand it off. Number 48 brings him down for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 39. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back, looks, he guns it to the right, tipped away. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect your receivers to make that kind of catch.
It's 4th down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. He lets it go. It falls incomplete. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll take over at the 39. Texas lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 14 back to throw. Complete. Number 3 brings him down at the 41-yard line. How about that pass, Kurt?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Here's a little draw play. There's a flag on the play, and he's taken down at the 40.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 14 gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a goal line formation. Number 21 with a takedown at the 22. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. He's looking. He's looking for his man, and he can't make the catch. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 14 drops back. Number 8 hangs on to it. Number 21 brings him down at the 5-yard line. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. Georgia lines up in a goal line set. Number 40 with a takedown at the 2-yard line. They try the old draw play and get maybe 3 yards. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Here's an option, right side. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the quarterback takes it in for the score.
Yeah, nice job here by the quarterback to call his own number and get the ball in the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 2nd quarter, our score is Georgia 7, Texas nothing. Georgia ready to kick this one off. Number 12 and number 3 back to return. Kicks it deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. Number 2, back to pass. Looks, throws it out there. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 37. Oh, what a play.
You talk about robo quarterback. That last pass looked like robo quarterback type throw all the way.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Georgia going with a 3-man front. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Incomplete pass. Nice defensive play there.
Yeah, great effort here by the defender to come in there and jar the ball loose.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a nickelback. He drops back. Number 42 knocks it away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 37. Texas comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. He throws it. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 2 still has it. Looking. Going deep. Batted away. How about that for a great play?
Talking about great plays, the defender made a spectacular stab at the ball there and broke it up.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Number 32 alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. Number 9 with a catch. And he's taken down at the 1. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
The Longhorns come out with split backs. Number 2 gives it up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
Georgia comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Touchdown, Longhorns. Put 6 points on the board. Touchdown.
That was a great call by the coaches. Keep it simple and let the quarterback punch it in there for the score.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 7, Georgia 7. Texas is ready to kick it away. He kicks it. Number 82 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 18 yards. Number 82 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. 3-man front defensively. Number 14 gives it up the middle. Tackle at the 20. 2-yard carry by the fullback. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. Georgia got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20. Number 2 with 4 wide receivers. Number 2 drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Number 7 brings him down at the 47-yard line. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. One-man backfield. Number 2 gives it up the middle. He stiff arms. They'll bring him down at the 49. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 44. The Bulldogs line up in a 4-3. They hand it off. Tackle at the 40-yard line. And the tailback picks up the first down.
Well, here's a play that's not going to make the highlight reel, but it's so important to this offense.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. This offense is all about working your way down the field.
1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. He drops back. He's looking. He unloads it. Number 82 makes a catch. Number 22 with a takedown at the 19. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on this play. And the timing of the pass was good.
It's 1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Longhorns line up in a split back set. Number 2 back to throw. He lets it go. Complete. And they make the stop at the 4-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Number 32, the ball carrier. And down he goes at the 3-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They hand off on the counter. And they hit him in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Number 2 gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 3-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that. Number 7 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. Texas, the kick.
Texas is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 82 fields it in the end zone.
Explain something to me. You got 2 guys back there. One guy's supposed to do the catching. The other guy's supposed to do the directing. Where's the guy that's supposed to tell him, should you run it out of the end zone or not?
They'll take over at the 14. Georgia comes out in the shotgun. He's to the 20. And they make the stop at the 22. They grab 8 yards there. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 4 wideouts. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
You know, when you spread a defense out like this and try to run the draw, you got to be able to win the battle up front. Here, they just couldn't get much of a push at all.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Georgia going with the power I. Number 14 gives it up the middle. Number 94 brings him down at the 25. And they get the first down.
Give here to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first down.
I like this call. Short yardage situation, just give it to the big guy.
First and 10. Ball on their own 25. The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Looks. He goes downtown. Number 82 has it. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. 3-man front defensively. Sheds a tackler. Number 45 with a takedown at the 41. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Longhorns line up in a 3-4. He drops back, looking. He's looking for his man. Number 32 hangs on to it. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Texas 10, Georgia 7. It's first and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Georgia lines up in the power I set. Number 36 gets the ball left side. Tackle at the 24-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. Texas going with a 3-man front. Back to pass. Number 43 comes away with a sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Third and 14. 9th play of this drive coming up. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws it out there. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
It's 4th and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 30 lines up for the field goal. Flag on the play. The kick is up, and he got it.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
4th and a bunch coming up here. They're in field goal range. Number 30 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It has the distance. And it's wide left. No good. And they missed the chance to tie this thing up.
You know, that kicker feels really bad right now, but wait till the right tackle gets a hold of him and pounds him into the ground.
Here's another look at that field goal. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 33. They use 4 linebackers. Number 46, the ball carrier. Number 57 brings him down at the 38-yard line. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. Second down and 5. Ball on the 38. Georgia comes out in a 4-3. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40. Georgia going with a 3-man front. Number 2 drops to throw. Fires a bullet out to the right. Incomplete. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
4th and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40. Number 14, back to punt. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14. They'll get the ball here at the 14. Texas lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 14 steps back to pass. Looks. And it falls incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Looking. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, he didn't lead him enough on that pass.
He tried a little too much finesse on that pass, I think. He needs to get a little bit more velocity on it. That way, you don't have to lead the receiver so much.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 14. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 14 back to pass. He passes it. Incomplete pass. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Bulldogs are lining up to punt it away. Number 83 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 3 fields it at the 39. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Number 46 gets it on the counter, and down he goes at the 46-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. Georgia takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. The Bulldogs come out in a 34 defense. Back to pass. He's looking. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. 5 wide. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the left. Complete. The 5. And they're in. Touchdown. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And the score is Texas 17, Georgia 7. Texas ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. Number 14 drops back to pass. He throws it, couldn't haul it in. Second and 10. Ball on the 21. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. There's the play fake. And it's caught. Number 43 with a takedown at the 50.
Interesting call. The defense came with the heat that time. Problem was they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And when you can't quite do something, that means the other guys will probably have a big play.
And you're right. That pass was good for a bunch of yards that time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looks. Guns it across the middle. Complete. Number 45 brings him down at the 28-yard line. They threw the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. First and 10. Ball on the 28. The Longhorn line up in a 3-4. Looking. Lets it go. Number 49 with a catch. The Longhorn line up in a 4-3. Lets it fly. He's got it. Touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Georgia 14, Texas 17. Georgia lined up for the onside kick. With the onside kick. Well, they tried, but they couldn't get the ball back.
Brad, they still have some time left, but it'll be up to their defense now to make a big play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Number 32, the ball carrier. Number 57 with a takedown at the 26-yard line. Georgia calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Georgia going with a 3-man front. Number 2 gets it up the middle. And they make the stop at the 23-yard line. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a nickel back. Number 2 gives it up the middle. Tackle at the 16-yard line. That run gives them the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Georgia comes out in a 4-3. It's second down and 12 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. 4-man front by the defense. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Georgia had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2003. We hope you join us again. Our final score, Texas 17, Georgia 14. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.